Good morning, guys. So, I was thinking about it and did some research, and I'm like, this little dent, I'm gonna try to pull it myself. I am not a frame guy, not a body guy either, but I like to try to do stuff myself. I'm either gonna get it done or it's gonna bite me in the ass. But I feel confident that I could do this. So, I went to Harbor Freight and bought their Daytona um, frame puller. Pretty good quality, like I say. So I already started doing this, and so far I already got it pretty much out. The latch will, if you adjust it a little bit, now kind of locked in place. Still got a long way to go. I need to pull I guess the curve, it has a dent right here that I can only kind of put this little crawl in there, but I have to put a piece of wood behind it to push out instead of push it in the back panel. So slow and steady, I think we'll get it done. My respect to the frame guys out here. I do this for a living. This is a skill. It takes a lot of patience to do this. Honestly, I should need I should have a puller to pull it out. But when you try to do stuff yourself, work with what you got. And John, you're not wearing your gloves. You cut yourself. Gloves were invented over 1,000 years ago. Just technically, it started from here to here is the dent. The door that has to be pulled. It's 1 inch, like half an inch in. Wish I could. Let's see something right here. This thing tells me. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to pull this out right now as much as I can. Oh, well, let's get to this. I'm not a body guy. I do mechanic work most of it. Then the last time I did some type of body work, I must have been like 14 years old. And for me, it's too dusty. But I call some body shop and some frame shop. They're all booked. They're like, one of them literally told me months behind. And then some of the other ones don't answer. I call, left messages. So I just decided to do this on my own. We're almost there. I know it's not going to be 100%, but if it's around 95%, I'm happy. No, we're good for Harbor Freight. Because they sell all these tools. that I would have never thought existed, but you basically do everything DIY. So I think I should be done with this today, and I'll start doing the sanding, body filler, primer. I ordered the paint, so that should be arriving this week sometime. So I'll be making that video. Oh, one thing I learned about this takes a lot of patience. This is my little test light I got at the junkyard. It's all cracked, so I got the new ones inside. But for doing this, I went and got me a used one that I don't care if it falls, scratches, and that's how I've been doing this. So this is what we got. All this right here was pushed in. Um, the support got damaged. I welded. Don't make fun of my welding. I'm not a welder, so it's nothing wrong. Bottom. There was nothing wrong with the bottom. So I decided to straighten this out. Welded as the best I could, since it's just basically the support for the bumper on the top. But the bottom part is what counts. And I bought me one of those stud welders and Harbor Freight. Pretty good job. So this is what I got so far. I'm almost there. I tried not to cut anything. I wanted to straighten it out as much as I could. Let me see. Let's move this out of the way. Before, you was able to stick your whole hand right through here. I'll show some pictures of how it was before. And that was the reason why they totaled it. So as you can see, we're almost there. All right, guys. Kind of started sanding this already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grind down wherever I put the studs to pull out the metal, and then I'm gonna do a light sand to it again, and put some body filler, primer it, and we should be ready to go. So first thing first, eye protection. All right, guys, let me take you up close. So this is what we got. I'm very proud of myself on this. All right, if you guys could see this. And it's been very hard trying to not damage this side. It looks good to me. Now right here, see we have a little bit of play. Now this right here, this gap, I don't know if you can see it. I've been trying to close it, but this right here is like the hardest part to close. I ordered some type of bracket in Amazon that I'll be able to hook up to this and pull with the slide hammer. See if that helps. If not, it's gonna have to stay like that. And the other thing, I've been doing so much banging on this, I thought that glass was gonna break, but it survived. And so I did the body work on this, sanded it down, got it prepped. Everything's looked good to me. It's not 100%, but it's 90%. I'm okay with that. It's not a show vehicle. It is a 2009, but it works. The door seals. So don't mind my blue tape. No, since I do home improvement, I got most of the sandpaper, tapes, a lot of stuff I already have. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get some primer and primer it up. And I'm waiting on the paint still. So that's basically what I'll be doing. I did fix the bumper, got it all done. That's waiting on paint too. Oops. The construction side, we said this is the quiet helper. Doesn't complain. You don't gotta feed him. You don't gotta pay him. 2x4. Let's see how this works because it's a little windy out here. All right, well,